Greetings and salutations from the beautiful city of Augusta, Georgia, where on most days you can experience all 4 seasons in 24 hours, except during summertime, and it's just fuck hot all the time. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my little series on gardening. If this is the first video that you are seeing, then go into your YouTube, plug in Scott Hudson Gardening is Easy, and you'll find the other ones because some of them Facebook don't like so much and they took them down. Anyway, today we're not going to talk about gardening. We're going to talk about chickens. This right here is a little teenager. She ain't full grown yet. But as you can see from my baseball cap here, I come from a long line of chicken farmers, so it's kind of second nature to me to have chickens roaming around the yard. Now, why should you possibly raise chickens? Well, if you're reading the news, you'll see that the supply line for meat is pretty much shut down. And there's 2 reasons for this. Number 1, restaurants aren't open, so they're not ordering meat, and so the farmers are having a glut, and they're actually killing their livestock. Second thing is, the people who work in those processing facilities, they're getting sick. And those factories, those processing plants, they're shutting down. So I don't think that pray that the supply line is going to completely shut down, but meat is going to be expensive when you can get it. Eggs are going to be expensive. So you might want to raise chickens. And here's a couple of things that you need to know. First of all, most cities, as long as you're in a suburban area, not in an apartment, there's no reason why you can't keep chickens. If you do live in a draconian county where they say you can't, put up a damn fence and nobody will know. Second thing is, hens. These little suckers will give you an egg a day, pretty much, except when they're molting. You know, they're females, and if you live with females, then you know that most females experience their period together every month. Chickens are the same way. When they go into molting, none of them lay eggs, but it's only for about 3 weeks or so. Happens about twice a year. Otherwise, you're going to get about an egg a day from your chickens. Second thing people ask, if I've got hens, do I need to have a rooster? And the answer to that is no, not unless you really, really want to piss off your neighbors at 6 o'clock in the morning when the sun comes up, or you want to raise chicks on your own. That requires a little bit of an investment because if you're going to raise chicks, you're going to need an incubator, you're going to need heat lamps, that sort of thing. It's very labor intensive. So really only if you want to eat, use your chickens for meat and then, grow a new generation the next, then you don't really need a rooster. Now, whoa, don't you run off, girl. Now, what you do need is a coop. Now, I'll tell you, it looks small, but they don't need a whole lot of living space here. They actually like to get together at night, cozy up, So this coop right here cost me maybe about $30 all told, maybe $35. Some of the lumber that I used, I reclaimed from, people's scrap piles when they throw it out. When you can throw this thing together in an afternoon, but make sure when you put your chicken wire around it, these little bitties, they are escape artists and they can fit through the smallest little place. So make sure that chicken wire is secure. Also, you don't want critters to get in there and eat your chickens or your eggs. Now, generally during the day, I let these little suckers roam around the yard a little bit, give them some exercise. They like to, peck, eat a little bit of grass, try to find them a worm or a bug. But there are hawks all over the place, and a hawk just thinks that this is lunch. So if you're going to let them roam, kind of keep a little bit of an eye out for them. And that is another reason why you might want to have a rooster, because a hawk is not going to screw with a rooster. And they are fun to have. They wake you up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but I generally don't keep roosters, not anymore. Now, anything else that we need to know about raising these little suckers? They're very easy, really, they're very easy, but they can fly. They can fly. And so if you're going to let them out, when they get older, you got about once a month, flip those wings down. In the morning, throw them a little bit of mash in the evening, throw them a little bit of mash, and, you know, set it, forget it, get out there, get your eggs. Oh, one more quick thing to add. If you're raising chickens, they are actually very smart little critters. Not only are they escape artists, but they like to hide their eggs. And so if you let them out during the daytime and suddenly you notice you're not getting as many eggs as you normally do, you might want to check the bushes, check up underneath the coop, because they will hide those damn eggs from you. Anyway, I hope that this video is helpful to you. These things, you can get them at pretty much any feed and seed store, about $3 each. They're less expensive than going to the grocery store and buying a chicken in regular times. Oh God, I don't even want to know what they're charging for a full chicken now. Anyway, if you like these videos, please hit subscribe on my YouTube channel. Share it on Facebook and the TikTok. I don't even know what the hell that is. Anyway, have a wonderful day and be safe.